Yep, we're definitely off, aren't we?
Whew.
Just a teeny tiny little bit. It's a little bit off. Maybe a little bit more. Oh, look, there's Jim. He's way
Where?
off.
Oh, I thought he was following me again.
What's following you?
Me.
Oh, you're following you? Okay.
I'm chasing me.
You're
I'm just
chasing
not
you?
going fast.
Is that like the dog chasing its tail?
It's a lot like that. Yes.
He
Although I
really
have never caught
pondered
my
that
tail.
one.
He did. He really had to think hard on that one, didn't he?
Why are you making me think at this hour? Come on.
What's wrong with this
That's
hour?
no good. What hour is it there? 6?
6.
Okay, it's 3 here. So, I don't usually wake up until 3, and I'm probably not done throwing up until 5. So it's just a little early for me. It's that rock and roll lifestyle, I'm only 25. Look what it's done to me.
Oh my, that rock and roll lifestyle is rough on you, isn't it?
It is. It is.
Jeez. That clean living.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of body wash.
A lot of body wash. All right. Let's see. We got some people in here to say hi to. Hey, first, we got Jane. She's here.
Hey, Jane.
Who's she? Hi, y'all.
She is. She is. And we got Julie. Hiya, Julie.
Wait, is that my Julie?
Yeah.
She's there and here?
She is a saint.
Yes, she is. You have no idea.
Then we got Rainbow Cookie Sprinkles.
Oh,
Love that
hi.
name. Sweetest name in YouTube.
Say hi, Kathy Wood.
Then we got Prairie
who?
Road Ramblings. Hi,
Hi, Kathy
Mona.
Wood. Julie says, hi, Kathy Wood.
And Carrie Gatto.
And
Hey,
Terry
Kathy
Gatto.
Pants. Kathy Wood is Lucky Pants.
I think Carrie Gatto just had a package carried off of our porch.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. That's cool.
Well, I'm not sure the mail lady thought so.
Hey, Carrie. Hello, hello. I don't know, but somebody's got some packages here piled like way high, and they're going to go out tomorrow. Hey, Janice. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. And then my chat jumped. Hey, Brenda. Dot dash dot. How are you? All right, share us out and give us a thumbs up. Yes, Sweet Jane with the teeny tiny voice. You hate spell check. I hate spell check too. I'd rather misspell something than have it do the way it does. Because, we know what we mean, don't we? Yep. So, we got 13 people in here. Hello. Jim's being awfully quiet.
Who is?
You.
Oh, well, I'm texting people
So,
or sending more messages that we're on.
Julie's sending out more. Hey, we're on. Come on. Messages.
Wow.
And
I was going to say, Julie, did you drug him?
I'm just sitting here in my own head. What'd she say? Julie says, what'd she say?
I said, Julie, did you drug him?
No, I hadn't thought of that.
Drugged me right across the room. That's why I shaved my head. She can't grab me by the hair anymore.
I was going to say, when you drug him, did it hit his head a few times?
Yeah, it's back, when we lived in Indiana, we had a lot of stairs in the house, and it didn't go.
You fell a lot, did you?
Yeah, well, fell.
Gravity?
I've hit that time in my life where every time I go to the doctor, they ask me if I've had any falls, and I'm like, no, I've had a few assassination attempts, but no falls.
Hey, Lady Braven. So, gravity has not been your friend, huh?
No.
Who?
Gravity.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's one of those things. I mean, you can't really live with it, go flying off into space without it. So, what are you going to do?
Yeah. Yeah,
In fact,
gravity.
I think that's the secret to flying, actually, is just hurling yourself at the earth and missing slightly.
Hey, Belle. Welcome. All right. Yep, share us out. I have a bee in here who doesn't want to be in here, but it keeps, flying into the corners. There's enough spider webs in here, it could get caught if it wants to. Even if it doesn't,
Well, we have 3 cats, and they like to pounce on insects. So when they do get a hold of a bee, usually they complain about it because their mouth is swelling up.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we can't allow a live insect in the house because if we don't kill it now, the cats will destroy everything around them trying to get to it. It's self-defense.
Self-defense, huh? Okay. Yeah.
How you been?
Just get irritated hearing them like yeah, all over the place. So, oh well. It's been good. Last night we were out late. I'm telling you, the chat was wild. It was fun. Yeah. Berdazzle! Hello. Welcome in.
Why are you pointing?
Been a minute.
Oh, I'm just.
Oh, okay.
Just moving around. Sorry.
That's all right.
Hello. We're getting people in here. It's good.
And just because we're getting new people doesn't mean that we don't pay attention to the old people.
Exactly.
And it doesn't matter how old either.
That's right. We like young and old.
I myself in California a couple of years ago, I got carded twice. Once to make sure I was old enough to buy the alcohol, and once to make sure that I was old enough to get the senior discount at Goodwill. Now, you'd think between the two, I would have, been able to pass one of them. But, it's a strange planet we live on.
Yeah. My dad, when we were kids, used to take us to Ponderosa Bonanza or one of those buffet places. And he'd say, and I get a senior discount. And they'd look at him and say, you don't look old enough for that. And he'd just grin and say, thank you.
What are you going to do? Cut me in half and count the rings? Come on.
Well, he probably, I don't know, probably wasn't, but a little over 40. And it was just hilarious because he did it every time.
Well, I thought it was the senior discount.
Yeah. Yeah, he'd say, thank you. Just grin. But yeah. He was funny.
I can think of.
Okay, that's everybody Julie can think of.
Mm-hmm. Everybody Julie can think of.
She's typed and sent and.
Well, we've got the heifers are busy.
Who's busy?
The heifers.
Oh, okay.
Yes. What are they doing?
Yeah, what are they doing?
What are they doing? Well,
water skiing again?
Yeah, probably Tracy. Tracy's probably water skiing. Colleen has her girls there. They're working on invoicing and getting stuff out.
Ah, good. Slave labor.
Hey, Joni. Hello, hello. Welcome in. And Darlene will be here when she gets home because her daughter has senior stuff. They have a senior meeting tonight. Her daughter's a senior as well.
So she gets the senior discount?
Evidently.
Makes sense.
Evidently. So I wish maybe my daughter should get the senior discount.
Yeah.
She's a senior. Man, she's breaking me up with the senior stuff. So I think that's when we need it, is when our kids are in high school.
It's true.
So, all right. We're going to let Jim and Julie show some stuff, and I'll send out some, see if I can get some more people in here. So, all right.
Okay.
Now, hey,
Or blizzard.
how you feeling, hon? No, Jim,
hi.
don't scare
Hi.
me about it.
I'm sorry. I've just been asked a very important question.
Oh, really?
Hot fudge sundae. Okay.
Oh, that is a very important question.
We asked for a shake, and apparently Dairy Queen is out of shakes.
So
What?
my son is picking us up treats.
You know, I mean,
Now, wait a minute,
McDonald's,
wait
I
a
can
minute.
understand. Their shake machine is always broken. That's how it's designed. But Dairy Queen, come on, it's in the name. Hey, I'm on camera.
That's like McDonald's. Their ice cream machine's always down.
Yeah. Well, you know why? I actually know why. Because even though the employees can fix it, they have a contract with somebody, and it's not working again until that third party comes in and touches it, signs off on it, and then walks away. And then it's working again. Never mind if the kids working there can get it going. That doesn't count. Welcome to hell.
Oh my gosh.
That's right. They just don't want to clean it.
That's more than likely. That's late at night. You know, Julie and I used to work at Pizza Hut, and boy, you know, we close at 9, and somebody comes in at 5 till, and we're like,
and you serve them
because you know they're going to take a minute to order. It's going to take a half hour to make the pizza. They're going to sit there and look, you know, so you're in there for an extra hour and a half. It's like, no, I'm sorry, the pizza oven's broken.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it works.
You're out of cheese.
Yes, we're out of pizza.
There you go.
When you're out of Schlitz, you're out of beer. Since I'm on camera, should I sell something?
If you want.
Oh, okay. Well, how about let's go over the rules here. I have these handy printed cards. Now, it's going to be either a buy it now, which is in red, and if it is, claim it by getting the number there. Number, buy it now. And then if it's not, it'll be green, and it'll be a starting bid. And then it could go as high as you want, because you know, Daddy needs a new speedboat.
He needs another milkshake.
Yeah.
He needs a milkshake machine. There you go.
I need that third-party contract to fix him. So first up, 16 yards of black lace, okay, and 4 yards of pink lace. That's a buy it now for $5. One, and we're not just messing around with 16 yards. There's 8 on each of these. You get 2 of them, and this is, I mean, you could make a dress out of this, and you can see the pattern on there. It's really nice. I mean, you could do anything, you know, arts and crafts. You could decorate with it. Oh, you're having your 40th birthday here. Let me festoon you in mourning lace there. And, you know, scrapbooking. Because you know what? You can use anything for scrapbooking. Show the pink. That's not nearly as fun. And look, you could use the pink with the black, and it looks like a big good and plenty. Look, you got some nice Nice pattern on that one too. Hello.
Okay.
I am the queen. Oh, never mind.
I believe it's sold.
Is it?
I think
Yep.
so.
Well, if you believe it, then
Mhm.
it's true.
It's true. Okay.
Prairie Road.
Okay, I'm well on my way to my speedboat now. How about that? You know, item number 2 is not on my handy grab it from here desk.
Oh no.
Because I didn't want to.
I'm gonna blame Julie for eating that hot dog tuna curry surprise that I made for her.
There you go.
Okay, check
Probably
these out.
thick.
Is it a Jill Stein? No, it's an Avon Stein. There are 3 of them. Is it a Frankenstein? No. These are choice. Buy it now. To claim it by getting 2, and then to A, to B, to not to B, to C. And number A has a fish on it.
You know why they have those lids on there, right?
To keep the fish from getting out?
No, to keep the bugs from getting in.
Oh, that's a good idea. Although that does lower the protein content on your beer.
True.
Look, it's numbered. It must be worth a lot. Okay, so that's A right there with the fish on it. B has a boat, a ship. And C is the goat.
That's an excellent price
Look,
on those. That's a steal of the deal, guys.
The greatest of all time right there, goat. Rocky Mountain goat, condor, golden eagle, bighorn sheep, Alaska moose, falcon.
Goodness gracious. Say that real quick.
Jib-headed ketch, barkentine. This is a different language. Brigantine, bark.
We can get them all for 10.
Or you can get them all for 10. She's just slipped a cog here.
Forgot to put
Whoa.
That looks like, they're all
they're in great shape.
ready to go, in great shape. Look, there's another one with a number and a sticker. Look, there's another one with a number and a sticker.
Somebody bought the fish.
Somebody bought the fish?
Yes.
Well, I guess you're not going to get the 3 for $10 deal anymore.
Right. Now, Prairie Roads wants them all, but we could sell her the other 2 for like 7.
We could sell you the other 2 for like 7, she says. Is that a good enough deal? Who bought the first one?
Crochet Queen.
Okay, so if you take out a hit on Crochet Queen, you can have them all.
Hey,
I'm not saying you should.
I have to protect everybody.
I'm just saying you do have to protect everybody. So then that was the fish. Okay, so you've got the mountain goat and the ships left. And did she want to go for your deal?
I think so. She said, that's great, Julie. So I think
Well, that is descriptive,
Mhm.
but is it committal?
I don't know.
Is it legally binding?
If you
wait.
want the deals, put in a 7.
Hang on. We're changing our mind.
Hang on, who's changing our mind?
Wait a minute. CQ says let Mona have them all for 10 and she'll pass.
Okay. Well, that was
Okay,
very nice.
that was confusing.
Yeah, sorry.
That was.
You know, I've only got a brain the size of a golf ball after that unfortunate incident, and you made me use all of it, even the dimples. Our third item are pet clippers. Not the LA clippers, the pet clippers. Starting bid $4. And look at what you get. You get whatever it takes to groom your animal.
Yeah, it does work.
It does work. We turned it on. It goes.
It's very clean.
It's adjustable home pet trimmer.
I guess they'd work on A man.
Oh, look at all that. So you could just open a beauty parlor if you wanted. That's a lot of pieces. So, what do you say? You get the little briefcase it comes in. All of it. Starting bid $4. While y'all are bidding, I'm going to try and squeeze this back into the box here.
Oh, good luck.
Yeah, don't look. It's turning on me. Okay, you can take this.
I will. Say
Okay.
hello to Maritza.
Hello to Maritza?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, Maritza.
And then
And that's our three.
that's our 3.
That is.
If no one was interested in the Clippers, then that's our 3. What, does that mean you have to go now?
Mm-hmm.
Or is it
Is
our
that
turn
what
again?
happened? Did Julie already use them on your head?
Yes. That's I do.
So we
I
know they
do.
work, right?
Do they still make Nair? That women would take the hair off their legs with this cream. That would be so much easier.
It would. It would. Hey, nice. I'm so glad therapy was good.
It is good. Yeah.
All right, we
It is
have a
better.
trinket box. It is a popcorn trinket box, and you know what? It doesn't have the little popcorn thing in there, but I added something else. So it's not empty. You know me, you can't ever sell anything empty. So we're going to start this cute little popcorn trinket box at $14. Isn't it cute? Here's the sides. And I suppose I could show you what's inside. If I get a bid. There's just a little something in there. A little something. Nothing major. You're not bidding on what's inside. You're bidding on the trinket box.
Is it popcorn?
No, it's not popcorn. Popcorn don't cling like that. Maybe
Or
it's
if you
the
don't
kernels.
pop it, it does.
I was going to say, it could be the kernels. Or it could be Colonel Sanders. Or, I don't know.
I don't
It
either.
is a cute trinket box, isn't it?
It is.
It's got a little bow there. And it says popcorn. So you're not confused with hot dogs. It's got popcorn in it, not hot dogs. Or tuna curry. Ugh. It's got earrings and a brooch inside. And a pretty brooch. And a pretty little pair of earrings. Just so it's not empty. Because I don't like selling empty stuff. Empty stuff's no fun. Yeah, thank y'all for coming. We love it. All right. I guess we're going to pass on the trinket box. Change your mind. Give me an email. Okay. How about this cute little fox? It's a necklace. Let's start him at $4. There's the front. There's the back. Got him on a chain. He's a cute little fella. He's in a teacup.
I like how it's concave on the other side. You could use that for a little baking pan and bake little teeny cake animals.
Teeny tiny little fox in a teacup. Yeah. Ain't cute? I don't know. That would take a lot of them to bake anything worthwhile. You got a couple weeks to do that, Jim?
Yeah, I got nothing but time on my hands.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Are you hungry? Jane thinks you're hungry.
I would be a lot better off if my son would get here with my hot fudge sundae.
Ah, hot fudge sundae. Well, what happens if the whole ice cream machine's down?
I'm no Nostradamus, but I would predict they're going to have a riot on their hands.
Yeah.
I'm out.
My son
In
would
college, he worked at
not
restaurants.
not put up for that. He's worked at enough restaurants that he knows the ins and the outs.
All right, we're going to pass on the cute little fox. All right, how about a pair of earrings? These are cute. These are very, very nice. All right, and you do get both earrings. All right, these are, the other one's just in a bag. These are African tiger's eye in sterling silver at 18 karat yellow gold plated, and they are 14.85 karat total weight. And we're going to start these at $15. And you do get both. There's the other one. See if I can show you that flash. It's gorgeous. There's the back. So they are vermeil. $18 karat yellow gold over sterling silver. Oh, look at that flash. Look how beautiful that is. They're beautiful. This would make a gorgeous gift for yourself or somebody else. It does. I cannot find my ring light. Stuff got moved around when I wasn't selling. Now I can't find it. That is beautiful. Let me see if I can get it up here and hold it still enough for it to focus well. Oh yeah, Mother's Day. Absolutely, that's coming up. That's what, the 11th? Come on. That tiger's eye has such a beautiful flash. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. If you love tiger's eye, this is beautiful. Now, one thing you got to remember about vermeil, you cannot clean it with one of those brushes. You know, like the that look like a file, because he will take the gold plating right off. It says something. I don't know what it says. I think it's got a brand on it. I can't see. Can anyone see what it says?
STSKARIS?
Karis, that's
Karis?
the name brand.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Wowies.
Yep. STS is sterling silver. Okay. I'm going to take them away. Change your mind, and we're going to go back to Jim and Julie. And he's muted.
Okay, now we're really back.
Okay.
Julie was just telling you how beautiful those earrings were.
And
But
she's
no
got,
one was listening because I muted her.
you could always buy them for her, Jim.
Yeah, where was my son when he was showing those?
Yeah. So you've got a batik pillowcase, starting bid $3. Now I don't know if this is a real batik or if it's just printed to look like one, but in either case, it is glorious. This thing is huge. It is 19 by 29. It is so soft. This would look great if you stuffed an oversized pillow in it and threw it on your couch in your hippie room. This would, surrounded by patchouli incense or hey, it's big enough. Just cut the seam and make a dress out of it. It's what do they call that with the? It's not the open-ended. It's like a sham.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a sham.
Right. Yeah. You did it.
So, and purple goes with everything.
Sure it does.
It really does.
Yeah, sure it does.
Try it.
I don't know. My hippie room's kind of full.
Of hippies, they never leave, do they?
I know. You let them stay just a little bit, and they just will never go away. Kind of like cowboys.
Won't you stay?
So starting bids, and remember, it says starting bid, but if nobody else bids, it's just to buy it now. Next up, a Melissa and what? Kay?
She's checking.
She's checking.
Jade has not passed yet.
Oh, I'm sorry. Leave it to me to muck up the works.
Yep.
My job is finished.
It's a pass. Okay.
Okay, so it's official?
Yes.
Okay. Melissa and Doug, a stamp set, starting bid $3. And
Told Melissa and Doug stamps.
do they look like this?
No, I don't
Yeah.
know.
The only thing is whatever lid this had is gone. So I've taken the liberty of holding the pieces in using saran wrap.
They're new.
They are new though. I mean, you can look at the pencils up here. They've never
I don't
been
think it had a lid.
unpenciled. Really?
Yeah.
And they just like toys flying all over the living
No,
room?
because those kind of stamps don't usually have lids.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to pretend like I know why.
Because it's craft stuff.
But look, you got it's a friendship stamp set. You get 9 wooden stamps, 5 colored pencils, and durable 2-color stamps.
Wow. One Melissa and Doug stamp would cost you more than $3.
And look, and you get the whole set for $3 if nobody else bids.
What a deal.
Look, yeah, ask the child to identify the image on each stamp.
Yeah, look it
Ask
up.
the child to
That's a
count
deal.
the number of pencils in the set. Ask the child to place the stamps in a row. Ask the child to draw a landscape. Ask the child to get you a beer from the refrigerator. So, oh look, that bear with the ice cream cone. He's gonna have a sugar rush.
Special K. Special K said.
Hi, Special K. Can't get enough super sugar crisp.
Hey, Special K.
And she said hi, Jim. Too.
Hello.
And
Melissa and Doug products meet or exceed all U.S. toy testing standards and pass our highly quality requirements.
and this is a pass.
It's a pass. Wow. Okay. Don't make me get out the teary eyes. I may have to start sniffling this. Buy it now. $3. Claim it by saying number 6. And these are tough gloves. Tough glove. Okay. They are heat resistant. I broke the box.
Yeah, the box.
So you've got they're blue, just like the Cubs or Dodgers or many other sporting teams. They're still brand new in the bag. And this is the kind of thing you do. You take your hand, you put it in the glove.
We're new.
you pick up something that is way too. Oh, this is so hot. Oh no, not in these gloves. In these gloves, it's just fine.
Now I have a pair. You can take a cookie. You can take stuff right out of the oven with them.
And that's important because you've got 2 of them, and I don't know how many times I've taken a pan out with the because all of the oven mitts have the padding on here. Okay, so you take it out. That's cool. You haven't burned your hand, and you've got this spatula. So you've got the spatula in your left hand, which is less dexterous. Now this way, you can do however you want. You can juggle. Okay. So wait, that's 3 in a row and nobody bought anything? Okay. All right.
So Joni wants to know if you're selling your shirt.
The Octasquid shirt? Maybe. Depends on how things go. May have to sell a lot of things. So if no one is interested in my wares, I'm going to take my wagon and pedal them elsewhere.
You're gonna pedal?
No, really not. No.
Okay.
I've had a double knee replacement. I don't do much pedaling anymore.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
If I can get the button to work. There we go.
That one?
That one. You came in mid-art set. Oh, okay. I have some brooches. I don't know anybody who likes brooches. Beautiful, beautiful train brooch. Isn't that gorgeous? And then we have this fella. I love this fella. He is awesome. And we are going to start at 6 per choice. He's so cool. I love the multicolor, we got silver tone and gold tone. Love the pumpkin. Well, that's nice, Kelly. So you can either take a ride on the choo-choo train, or you can have a scarecrow for your garden, or both. You can put the scarecrow on the choo-choo train and take him for a ride. Or you can run over the scarecrow with the choo-choo train. Whatever floats your boat. He's cool. He's beautiful. Hey, Brian. Welcome, welcome. thinking about doing a giveaway here in a few minutes. Y'all don't like giveaways, do you? Oh. Get a quick C on the next turn. We got Kelly at 6. Now we're looking for 7. Just 7 little doll hairs. Or we'll let Kelly have it for 6. I don't care. Either or. No biggie. Let me find a bag. A double knee replacement. Wow, that sounds painful.
Well, to be fair, I was asleep when they did it, but the rehabilitation afterwards was a little bit of a pain.
Hey, Robin. Hello, hello. You want the scarecrow? Gonna put the scarecrow in your garden? All right, Kelly K gets the scarecrow. Anybody want the choo-choo train? Anyone want to take a ride on the choo-choo train? Nobody? Okie dokers. We'll take it away. Save it for another day. Okay, we have some pendants. All right, we have choice. We have our sponge coral and our abalone. These are both $9.25. They are in sterling silver. They are both beautiful. And we're going to start them at 12 for choice. Sponge coral or abalone? Yeah, they're beautiful. It's a good thing Colleen's not here. You can have your choice. Or you can buy them both. Yep. Gotta love sponge coral and abalone in sterling silver. Haven't sold jewelry in a while. Very pretty. Or you could make earrings out of these and wear one in one ear and one in the other. Only show ugly stuff, I tell you. Okay, Kelly, I'll only show ugly stuff. Kelly, I almost invoiced you today, and I thought, now I'll wait till tomorrow or Friday. Because I thought, well, she might be in tonight. So, anybody interested? If not, all right. How about a price drop? Gonna drop it. We're gonna do a slow drop. Oh, Brian. How about 11? I'm only gonna go down so far. 11 for choice. Yeah, the only picture Brian sent me was that cute little grandbaby. We're gonna go backwards. Well, quit throwing them, Brian. Quit throwing them. 10. Anyone in for 10? Okay. Any interest for 10? That's beautiful sponge coral and abalone. Any interest? And it is sterling. Yes, it is. It is sterling. It's a beauty. How's about 9 for choice? And folks, that's as low as I can go. Can't go no lower. Gonna take it away in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's a gone. It says bye-byes. They are gorgeous. That's right. All right. Bye-bye gorgeousness. Yep. Bye-bye gorgeousness. Brian says, I'm still here. All right. What else we got here? Sometimes I just need my glasses. How about a beautiful piece of malachite and a pendant? Big, big, beautiful piece of malachite. Look at the back of that. Gorgeous. All right. Who wants to make me an offer? You never know. I might take it. All I can do is counter or say no. Make me an offer. It's a beautiful piece of malachite. that. Look how thick that is. It is 6, Kelly. It's almost 7 now. Six my time. Nobody wants to even make me an offer on this gorgeous piece of malachite. Hey, Oach. She heard malachite. Yep, trouble's here. Yeah. Look how pretty that back is. All right. I'm going to take it away if no one wants to make an offer. That's gorgeous. Say bye-bye, malachite. All right. We're going to go back to Jen. And Julie. Wonder who it'll be up this time. Oh, no. Are you selling that?
Oh,
I don't think it would hold up in shipping.
Ah.
I don't know. I could just imagine ice cream sitting in the Phoenix warehouse for too long.
Well, I don't think it'll last more than 10 minutes.
Everybody needs to go get their money bags because we're going to bring out the quality stuff here. This is a tea set, starting bid $25. This is from the 1930s. It's lusterware. The pattern is lily, and it is a 20-piece set. 22 if you count the lids. Okay.
From Ohio?
No. This is where
mine.
this was Julie's. So you've got this tray thing with little handles in there. That's just so cute. You get 6 of these cookie plates, or if you're British, biscuit plates. Yeah, they say biscuits, but they're cookies. You get 6 of these saucers that are specially built to hold.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You saw a Jerry Lewis movie unfolding there, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay. You get 4 of these cups, and seriously, you can see through them. See my finger? They are just so delicate. 4 of those. You get a teeny tiny little cute sugar thing and a teeny tiny little cute creamer thing.
That would be great for a little tea party.
Great for a little tea party, little fairy tea party. You've got stamps on the bottom. And I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but Julie's research said that these were made just prior to the outbreak of World War II in the 1930s.
And after that, the glass was.
And after it's just amazing that something survived. I don't know, getting blown up by atomic weapons. You'd think there'd be some nicks or something. But these, you are never going to find a set this complete ever.
And if they decide later they want it, let me know.
I haven't even given them enough time to be interested.
I know.
Okay. She said that the pattern was Lily, and I'm like, oh, well, that kind of explains why all the little paintings look like Lily of the Valley. You got your little, of course, your little gold ring around the.
Yeah, it's a pass.
It's a pass. How can you pass this up? How can you pass this up? I know. It's because she put $25 on to start out, but you know what? I don't think she wants to get rid of them. I think you should shell out the $25. Nobody else is going to do it. So just go ahead and pay the $25, and then you know what? It's yours. And Julie, doesn't have her tea set anymore. Nah. I'm going to need you to take some of these. Be careful. I'm just going to wing it here with the rest of them.
Yep.
Keep reminding me not to knock them off the table.
Okay.
What else do we have? A price gouge book. No, doll price guide. Buy it now, $3. Claim it by saying number 8 in the chat. And this will give you an approximation. How old is this?
I forgot to look.
Okay. I mean, it's still got a barcode on it. But this is really thorough. Okay, again, this is not the best setup for flipping through a book. But color pictures, great. I mean, I seriously sit there and look through the different pictures. Oh my goodness, look at those Star Trek guys,
You hold that up for a minute.
Why am I holding this up?
Because that's okay when you see it for a minute.
There it is. They're alphabetized. M. Okay. Look, a Veronica Lake doll. Evil Knievel. G.I. Joes, the real ones, the big ones. Fred Flintstone. It's got everybody.
What's the price of our, let's see, what was that? Listed at $3.
$3. Yep, she guessed correctly. $3.
$3.
So, buying and selling celebrity dolls for the low buy it now price of $3. Who is that? Britney Spears. I thought this was like Hussy Barbie there, but it's just Britney Spears.
Okay.
Okay. I'm setting you back there.
It's a.
Oh, then I'm setting you up here.
Mm-hmm.
That's all right. Why are you sorry? Because it's old? You wanted to keep that too, didn't you? Hey, I found it. It's a wooden recipe box.
Oh,
And better than that, it's full of recipes. Starting bid, $5. And this is a great box. I mean, the box, look at that hinge on there. Well, maybe you could do that Pretty Woman thing.
Pretty Woman thing?
Yeah, you know, where she's reaching in the jewelry box and he goes,
Yep.
but look at these.
Are you going to cook for us?
Handwritten. Yeah, do you like hot dog tuna curry surprise?
No.
I guess I'm not cooking for you then.
I don't like hot dogs, tuna, or curry, or anything with surprise.
You like surprises?
No.
It's got favorites from clipped out of magazines. It's got it's what?
Oh, yes.
Look, it's got lots of things.
Yep.
When she clipped out, frosty ambrosia pie. Mm.
Brenda's in 5. Oh, I love the old handwritten cards.
Oh, wait, there's something in the box. Well, other than recipes. December, wait, you have that magnifying glass? Where'd my magnifying glass go? December 7th, 1966. Merchants Box Company.
Oh, wow.
Okay. So, they sold it on Pearl Harbor Day. December 7th, 1966. But this is a solid piece of wood here.
Special K. Yes, they did. I have my grandmother's recipe box.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she said that somebody.
She never cooks out of it, but she has it. Pineapple butter cake. Peanut butter cookies. Real ones. You can tell how old a recipe is by how much lard it calls for. Oh my goodness, look. They have a recipe for Windex.
Oh, my.
Window cleaner. White vinegar, hot water, ammonia. Can't read that word. I'm going to put that in the dessert category there. Roll out 1/4 at a time, 1/8 inch thick, cut in 4-inch circles. I wonder what this is.
Biscuits?
Fried Banbury. What is that word? Tarts. Okay. Look like Texas to me. And what are Banberries?
I don't know that. Yeah. Sold to Brenda, though.
Okay.
Thank you,
Well
Brenda.
done, Brenda. That was our third thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, you can go on. I'm just going to peruse the recipes here.
Oh, you're just going to peruse and make copies of anything you wanted to make? Okay.
Oh, yeah, I should make copies of them instead of just stealing them.
Yeah. All right, we have.
That's why I'm not in prison, is because I'm surrounded by smart people.
All right, we have a MEANEOR Meneer XXL black dress, lightweight. Got these cute little cap sleeves. XXL. Kind of come down to your knees, maybe a little lower. We're gonna start at $4. I did a pit to pit is 23 and the waist would be 40. Cute little dress. Everybody needs a little black dress in their closet. This material is stretchy. Take my glasses off so I can see. This The bottom. It would come down, I mean, depending on how tall you are. It does have a slit down here, kind of like at the bottom. Cute dress. What's that? Timeless? Oh. For somebody who needs a little black dress in their closet, summer one, or you could put a little sweater on with it, and have a fall one. Teresa's in at 4. It says XXL. Like I said, I measured the pit to pit is 23 and the waist would be a 40. Miss Idaho, hello, hello. No, we're not addressed since elementary school. That's okay. So to Teresa. All right. Here's another black dress. This one is a Land's End. It is a 2X 2022. It is a little heavier. It's got some pleats at the top, 3/4 length sleeves. We'll do this one at 4 as well. We'll do start a 4. Gathered waist. Looks like it has some loops for a belt, but I have not seen a belt with this one. But the top has got some pleats. Yeah. 2022 it says. There's the bottom. It's just got it goes straight probably to your knees. Any interest in this one? Okay, we'll pull that one. And we have a skirt. This one is brand new, untagged. It's got the tag on it. It is a Jovie, Jovie, one size. Got some stretch to it. We measure it. 17, so it'll be a 38. 17. But 17 times 2. People were interrupting me.
34.
34. That's what I thought. Cute. 34 waist. It's very cute. Got a really cute pattern to it. It's got drawstring plus elastic. Let's do 5. Brand new. Never been worn. On the tag. Yeah. Well, when people walk in, it distracts me. I can't nap when people are here. It does have the built-in slip. Black slip built in. It's very cute. If you want, I have a purse that goes with it. See, I have a purse that matches perfectly. And it is what was it? An incline. If you're interested in the purse. So Brenda's in at 5. It's a very cute skirt. It does. It does. That the inside shell is like completely soft. It's cotton. Hey, Sandy, are you still in the hospital, honey? Okay, that was my 3. We're good. Jim and Julie up here. Wonder which one will show up, Jim or Julie.
Hi, I'm Julie.
It's Julie.
Yes, you can tell I'm Julie because Jim wouldn't sell jewelry.
No.
He wouldn't try and sell you Swarovski crystal earrings, lead crystal earrings by Savvy. Starting bid $3. Brand new, still on the card.
Ooh, those are pretty.
Yeah, crystal.
Ohio, she paid $98 for them.
This is from Ohio.
No, really?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't lie about a thing like that. I would granted, there's plenty I would lie about, but not something like this.
I bet that ice cream's gone already.
No, oddly enough, I'm still working on it. Yeah, I'm a terrible liar, but at least I'm honest about it.
It doesn't want to focus.
No, it doesn't.
Put your hand up behind it.
Oh, wait there. I just had to get it close now. Look at that. Now, is it Savvy by Swarovski or Swarovski by Savvy?
I'd Savvy by the Swarovski.
Full lead crystal, surgical steel posts.
Yes.
They're what? Posts, yes.
Mm-hmm. Surgical steel.
So you can operate on somebody with these?
Yeah.
You got timeless.
Timeless.
Are they post earrings?
What?
Are they post earrings? Let's see the back of them. Yeah. Yes, they are, Susie. Hi, Susie.
They're pre-earrings and post earrings.
Okay.
There it is. gleaming like
Susie's
two
on me.
headlights in the dark. So, is anyone interested in these?
Yes, there is somebody who's got a den.
Oh, good.
Timeless Jewels by Deborah.
And the nice thing is there's two of them because, you know, so many people these days have two ears.
You know, it's so nice that you're letting them have both earrings. Because you know, I've had resellers send me one earring before. Just one reseller, you know, just one. That crazy Colleen. Me and Kelly, we're in the one earring club.
Gee, I was gonna guess me.
No, no. Me and Kelly, we're in the one earring
It's
club.
not that I just have trouble counting.
Those are sold.
Okay.
Timeless Jewels by Deborah. Thank
It's
you.
an exclusive
Thank you
club.
so much.
Hey, Janice.
Now, next up, and you can tell I'm not Jim, 6 cards of metal and glass beads, starting bid $3. And oh, good Lord, these are pretty.
They're glass.
These are glass. Oh my goodness. I'm not sure if you can get that at home, but wow, the color on that is just really deep.
Yeah, it's kind of pretty good.
So now that I've been hypnotized by these, what else is there? Those and still on the card. These for making jewelry. Is this?
Yes.
Is this how this works?
Mm-hmm.
Colleen.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Oh, got Timeless in at 3. Susie's in at 5.
Whoop, gravity.
The others are metal, but they're also beads.
Okay.
Timeless is back at 7. Those things are so expensive. They know what they're worth.
I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it.
I think these are
That one says lucky on it.
2017.
2017 is the date on these. So does that make
Susie's
them
out.
vintage yet?
Don't you dare.
Are they antiques yet?
No. You've got to be 100 years old to be an antique.
Is that live or live?
Love.
I don't know. Whichever you want it to be.
Lucky loves live laugh. We had a sale on L words that day. Little pearl and a heart.
They forgot Lisa. Those are pretty.
Yeah, I know. I looked up beads the other day because I needed some glass ones. Get that.
Yeah.
They're horribly crazy. Right.
Don't focus on me.
And let's see here.
You mean you don't want to be
Oh,
the
yeah,
center
those
of attention?
Clear ones really,
Mm-hmm.
clear ones
They
really
are-
catch the light.
They are sold.
Okay.
Also to Timeless.
Aw.
Well,
She wants you to bill her and send them to Colleen.
Oh,
aw, you guys. I have to figure out my cards here. Swarovski crystals. Oh, and I must still be Julie because Vera Wang, yeah, she's playing a little loose with the truth again because these are Vera Wang. Straight up, Vera Wang. Can't do a thing about it. Can't pretend that they're anything else. Vera Wang. They have posts. And this brooch, which seems to be older, is unmarked, but they match the Vera Wang really well. So she's selling them together. And by together, I mean, is that buy it now or is that okay? I used the wrong color. I've confused myself.
You get them both for
you get both of them for $3. Number 12 is your magic number.
Well, they're sold regardless of what
the
number
earrings
they are.
alone had a price of $20 on them, and this guy looks vintage here.
Wow.
So
Susie Dragonfly Bees resale bottom.
That's my 3.
That's your 3.
And there's something else I wouldn't lie about.
Really?
My 3.
Okay. 3. Even though gravity doesn't like you, that's your 3.
Oh, yeah. Seriously, if I were like a Marvel superhero, my arch enemy would be gravity, and maybe gravity's ugly sister, physics.
All right, we have a purse. It matches that skirt that Brenda just bought. So it is really pretty. It's got all of its little tags in here. It is a Anne Klein. There's the little Anne Klein tag on the outside. There's the bottom. In good condition. It has a little bit of right there. That's the only thing I see wrong with it. It's got cute little polka dots. I don't think it was ever used. I don't know why. That just may have been a little accident. Polka dots in the middle. Then you got pockets on each side. It's got magnets to hold this and this. And then you open it up. It's got a zipper here. It's got a zipper pocket here. You've got your Anne Klein tag here. I'm going to start it at 10. You've got Anne Klein tag here. You've got your pockets on this side. And feel free to make me an offer if you think 10 is too much. But it's got no wear and tear on it except for that one little spot right there. And I don't think that's wear and tear. I think that's just where it got caught on something. Because I don't see any other. I mean, everything else is immaculate. The inside doesn't have any stains, spots, signs of use, nothing. Yes, absolutely. Always. You're always welcome to make me an offer. I encourage it. Little Kay, you want it for 7? You got it for 7. Thanks for making an offer. Sold to Little Kay. That is less than I paid for it, but you know, I appreciate you making an offer. So, you're good. All right. Next, we have twin size sheets, 3-piece, Juicy Couture. We have bees and dragonflies. Never been out of the package. I actually bought these for my daughter for Christmas, and then she got a full-size bed, and she moved out on me. 3-piece twin size sheet set. You got your flat sheet, your fitted sheet, and your pillowcase. I'm gonna start them at, let's see. Let's start them at 13. I started them at 15 the other day. We'll start them at 13. You got bees. You got dragonflies. You say juicy. I bought them at Amazon. That's less than half of what I paid for them. That's okay. She can move. I mean, I'm happy that she, moved out, even though she did move in with her grandpa. He needed her. But they are white, and they have dragonflies and bees. You believe me, you're not gonna get a sheet set anyplace else for like $13. Not a nice one. Anyway, not Juicy's. If you list, you get a lot more than that from these. They are super soft, easy care. Look them up on Amazon if you want. Because that's where I got them from. If you need sheets, that's a good price. Anyone? Wow. Okay. It's not a sheet night. Not twin size anyway, huh? Okay. This purse is genuine leather. It is black. It's more of a pocketbook. It hasn't. I bought it new. Never used it. Bottom. It doesn't have a brand on it, but it does have a little tag that says genuine leather. It has never been used. I'm going to start it at 10. It does have a little tag here that says genuine leather. The inside is like cotton. Has a zipper on one side. Black is so hard to see. Zipper on one side. It's got the pockets on the other. It's got a zipper to keep your stuff inside, which is so important, because, if you falls off the seat and onto the floor of the car, you can't have your stuff flying everywhere. Got these really cool handles. Then you got an outside zipper. Throw your keys or your wallet or your tissues or whatever into. Never been used. Black leather pocketbook or purse or whatever you want to call it. Just described your driving. Well, we have oil and gas traffic all over the place here. And you just never know when you're going to need to hit the brakes real quick because they're everywhere. And then everything goes flying. So, it go with anything.
That is just a lot of leather.
Yeah.
I mean, that, on a good day, that could stop a bullet.
Yeah. Use it as a bulletproof vest here. Yeah. So, You could put your tablet in there. I mean, that you can take it to church on Sunday. Put your Bible in there. Put your tablet in there. Yep. You can fit your bottle of Pepsi in there, or your bottle of whatever. Your glasses, your sunglasses. You got your gum. Your mints, whatever. Make me an offer. You, I'm trying to clear out stuff. It is beautiful. It is a beautiful, beautiful purse. Just give me a minute. Okay. Okay. All right, it's gonna go bye-byes. Put Jim back up. See what he has to offer.
I offer you my services. Where am I?
Are you unmuted?
I am unmuted. Thank you for checking.
Okay.
Han ill fruit bowls. Pair of them. Buy it now for $3. Number 13. And these are really nice looking bowls. I think Han ill fruit is like the name of the company or the name of the guy there. You don't have to put fruit in them. You can. Enough room here for whipped cream after you're done. But cereal, SpaghettiOs, whatever you got going. And what better way to make your SpaghettiOs look classy than these Han ill fruit bowls, designed by England. What, the entire country designed them?
Yes.
Designed by England, made in Korea, and it's a matching set. Now that $3. Buy it now. Number 13. You go right back there. Now here's something you don't see every day. Starting bid $5, and it's worth it just for the amount of research she put into this thing. It is a marrow spoon, like back when they had hearty meals. This was a spoon with which you could eat your soup. Yes.
One moment, please.
Uno momento.
Does that mean that Rainbow Cookie Sprinkles wants the bowls?
Does that mean that Rainbow Cookie Sprinkles wants the bowls? Because you could put cookies in one and sprinkles in the other.
Oh.
And did you get an answer to your question?
No, not yet. But I'm.
Keep wishing.
Yes. Okay, those are sold then. Thank you.
Cool. Thank you very much. How about a marrow spoon? And honest to God, the soup would have bones in it, and you would use this end of the instrument to scrape the marrow, which is where a lot of the nutrients are, out of the bones in the soup. And then eat the soup with this side. Yeah. This is from the early 1900s.
Mm-hmm. Metal, yeah.
Metal.
No markings.
No mark at all on here. So it's...
I have no idea what kind of...
But, I mean, you can use this for whatever you want. It could be an entrenching tool. You could, what do you do with a bent spoon and that doesn't use illicit drugs?
Jane's grandmother used to take the marrow out of.
Really? Okay, because that's where the nutrition is. I'm sorry. The healing properties in chicken soup come from the chicken bone marrow.
I just think it would have an interesting piece if you put it on the table.
This would be great for tunneling your way out of a prisoner of war camp. So, but if nobody wants the marrow spoon, I guess I'll move on. Have we passed yet?
Any interest? Yeah.
Okay, you could use it for an eye patch. You look like a James Bond villain now. Come on, use your imagination.
Give me that.
I'll give you this. Okay, bird painted on silk. Starting bid $3.
Yeah.
Do you hate yourself? How many dance recitals did your dad miss before you became the kind of person that would let this go for $3? This it's framed. It's kind of hard to see it with the light shining, but this is painted, hand painted on silk. And it is astonishing. I don't know how, can you tell from the monitor how that's coming across?
It's good. Yeah, that's pretty good.
I mean, this is $3. The frame's worth that.
Well, Carrie's in at 3.
Good job, Carrie. She doesn't deserve this. You do. Come on.
I'm reading different comments about the marrow.
Okay.
And, digging it out.
Uh-huh. You can't just suck it out of the bone. You need a tool.
Going twice. Doing last call.
I'll have a beer.
Last call.
No, it might not sit well with my hot fudge sundae, but
Oh, the beer. And it is sold to Carrie Cotto.
okay. Well done.
Thank you.
That's a pretty one there. Was that 3?
That is our 3. Yes.
Okay. Well, 1, 2, 3, and back to thee. If you're there. If not, I'm going to sell you my pair of backup glasses. They only work when you're backing up.
Is she there?
I don't know. My allergies have been acting up, and that really wreaks havoc with my my psychic abilities. So,
Okay, well.
but if she ain't there, she ain't there.
Here.
Okay, bring out the heavy armor.
Yeah.
Okay, then. How about
Sorry, it's
a starting bid $5? This is a silver-plated tray from 1949. Okay, this has engraved on it. Somebody got this for their 25th wedding anniversary, and this is a piece of substance. It's got the 3 legs on the back. 1, 2, 3. And you could use this for a gong.
The Gong Show.
The Bong Show.
The Gong Show.
I'll tell you what, that show was crazy enough they should have called it the Bong Show.
What year was that?
1949?
Oh, okay.
Or are you talking about the Gong Show?
On top of it.
Substantially later.
If you tell me who it is, I'll tell you everything.
I'm trying to find the name.
So is there any interest in our silver-plated 1949 tray?
Yeah.
And it's really nicely engraved.
Yes, it is. I could not find any maker's mark on this.
No
thing
maker's
anywhere.
mark, no silver mark. We haven't tested it. So, hey, it could be platinum. We don't know. You can hang it You can polish it up and use it for a mirror. You can use it to call the farm hands in for dinner. I like that.
Oh, great. It means we're keeping it right.
You need a little hammer.
So,
Hey, Miss Linda.
so if there's no interest, that's 4 of our 3. So,
Well, I know, but I was talking to my children.
That's a we think.
but they're children; they don't need to be talked to.
Excuse you? Maybe you don't need to be talked to.
Oh,
My children have the good taste to be adults now.
well, they are adults, so yeah.
I don't have to worry so much.
Still a minor.
She's still a
I be
minor.
working in them coal mines.
Teresa says $5 for the tray.
$5 for the tray.
For who?
Did you say Teresa?
Uh-huh.
Oh, got it. I got it.
She's
Okay,
got
thank
it.
Uh-huh.
By George, she's got it.
Yeah, I have a feisty little one for the youngest. All right, we've got some brooches. All right. Let's do a $4 start. So we've got this green owl. He's parting. Then we've got this turquoise colored one. This could be, it has a bail on it, so you can wear that as a necklace if you wanted to. Then we've got a bow. And then we've got this beautiful green one. And it has a bail as well. So you can wear that as a necklace if you wanted to. I love that green. I don't know why, but I do.
Good enough.
Yeah.
Good enough for who it's for.
Rotten kid.
Chimeras.
Oh, poor Tamara. She's putting labels on packages for me.
I put it on a little wonky.
That one's, yeah, that one don't have a label.
Yeah, that's the non-labels.
Any interest in these beautiful brooches? Why'd everybody get so quiet?
I'm afraid to get roasted by a 17-year-old.
Afraid to get roasted by a 17-year-old. Okay. That's not good.
I cannot read your handwriting. This is squiggles. These are not letters.
Oh my goodness. That says misbehaving.
She got. What is her name?
Can you wait until I'm no longer showing?
You wanted me to do this, and I'm doing this for you. So now you're mad that I'm doing it?
At this very moment, yeah. Okay, let's show you something else. How about another brooch? Yeah, she's a kid that can't read cursive. How about this nice, beautiful, huge?
Oh no, I can
brooch.
read cursive, but she doesn't write in proper cursive. Half of her letters are pure squiggle.
All right. How about this one? How about we start it at 7? Isn't that gorgeous?
Okay, I'm gonna go harass the old man.
All right, go harass the old man.
Pastime. Probably gonna call him back.
She's so nice. Yeah, she was in that generation that did not get taught cursive at all. Yeah, she warned us that she was feisty. She is feisty. Yeah. Nope. This would be a nice one to go on a black purse. Wouldn't that be beautiful? Or a black dress. Wouldn't that be gorgeous? Okay. How about, let's see, let's do some different brooches. How about a hot air balloon with a guy hanging on? And we got this red hat lady. And then we've got us a dragon. Let's start these at 5. All right, let's send us in. It's the second one, and no, it's a red hat lady. It's like the Red Hat Society lady. I know sometimes it's hard to tell what things are from afar. I know I used to be until I had that cataract surgery. Sometimes it's still hard to see what things are. All right, Lucinda, which one or ones would you like? 1 and 2. You've got it. Anyone for the hot air balloon? That hot air balloon is pretty cool. Got the feller hanging on by dear life. Oh, really? Did it help? Cornea transplant? Yeah. I have, when they took the cataracts out, they put in lenses, new lenses in my eyes. All right, we're going to go back to Julie and Jim and see which one pops up. Can you guys do 5 or 6? I need to go take care of something.
Depends. Can I do it muted?
No.
No.
We'll see how it goes. I'll go slow. Okay. First up, I'll buy it now. $3. Majesty magazine. How many of these do you get? 4. You get 4 Majesty magazines. for you Anglophiles out there.
1990s.
1990s. So,
Oh, wait, there's 2-1. Who knew?
you know, she shouldn't be in Majesty magazine. She should be in Highness magazine, because the Majesty's like queen and she's just a princess.
Okay.
So, but you know, usual thing. Cut out the advertisements, get ideas for hats. You know, look at Andrew back when he had hair. That kind of thing. Scrapbooks. Did I mention scrapbooks?
You're sold. Here we go. Like this.
And that brings us to a coffee pot from the late 1800s. This was made by TF
And Sons.
TF and Sons. They couldn't afford a last name.
Lower the price.
The pattern is Mandarin, and we're not exactly sure on the date, but this is exquisite. It's got, you know, gold paint. You can see it kind of shimmer in the moonlight there. It is a starting bid of $8, and it's completely intact. Usually the lids are gone on these things. You can see the little strainer spout thing and how it works. It's got a little bit of crazing there, but you know what? That just looks like a hillside to me.
Okay.
You've got a fish eating itself handle, and he's got a little buddy on the lid there. Matching fish things. And no, I don't know how you make coffee in an 18th century or 19th century coffee pot. So don't ask. But this thing is an exquisite piece from a long, long time ago. Since I can't, nobody. Don't make me do a Darth Vader imitation. You will buy this now. Don't make me use the Force on you.
So we can pass that.
Okay. Together we can rule the universe as father and son. This is CNN.
Give me that.
It's the same guy.
I know. Oh, okay.
All right, so no coffee pot. A lot of 14 CDs, starting bid $3. Yeah, 14 CDs is a lot.
Well, they're in good shape.
Oh, good grief. Never sell anything I can't lift. So you got Chess. It's a 2-disc set. One night in Bangkok. Okay, you got Peter Gabriel, the soundtrack from The Last Temptation of Christ. You've got Celia Cruz, an album I can't pronounce. Sparta. Linda Ronstadt.
Oh, Carrie's buying the coffee pot.
Okay. Good job, Carrie. Joe Sample and someone I've never heard of. Metallica. That album with the lightning. Ride the Lightning. What a curious title. And yeah, those cracks there, the lightning did that. Lenny Kravitz. This is actually this is kind of a collector's item here.
This is for all of them.
This is for all of them.
Yes.
Starting bid $3 for all of them. This is Robert Page and Robert Plant and Jimmy Page. I just blended them. The transporter accident. 1995, they got together and did a bunch of old Led Zeppelin songs, although they weren't so old at the time. And that is an excellent, excellent album that's hard to find. Third Day Move. Third Day Move. I've not heard of that one. Foo Fighters. Look. It's the Fighters of Foo. There they are. Who would have thought that the main thing, the most lasting contribution Nirvana would make would be their drummer? You got, this is Sealed.
Mm-hmm.
And it's Demi Lovato. Tell me you love me. And lie then some more. Sealed one. And, I was so sad when he passed on. Chris Christopherson. Oh, he had so many good songs. You know, 1 year he wrote 3 songs and he never had to work again in his life. 14 of them. Don't make me count them. Do we have any interest at this point?
No.
Okay. They make lovely Frisbees. You know, you could take them out of the case. You could hang them, all right, from strings and put them on stakes in your garden, and the mirror reflections will chase the birds away.
Well, there you go.
It's worth $3 for that.
Oh.
No. Okay. Now, this sounds fun. Bingo box.
Sold.
What did?
This box.
It's sold?
Old.
Oh, well, yeah, that's kind of a false alarm there. Or pick a different word that doesn't sound like sold. I was just ready to stop. Starting bid $5, and it is exactly what it says it is. You know it's old because look at those hinges. And you know it's old because look at the stupid bingo things in there. I mean, obviously, this is not a complete set, and you could use these for scrapbooking.
The cards are in the top.
The cards are nice too. They're old-timey looking bingo cards. But what self-respecting scrapbooker wouldn't want these?
Now the latch on the front of the box.
The latch
It's not
on the front of the box
functional yet.
is non-functional.
But
Works better than I do. Oh, I see the little thing
Yep.
came off of it there.
and it's dovetailed on the side.
And is this lacquered? Oh yeah, look at the quality of that box. It's a whole dovetail construction thing. Focus. Maybe if I hide behind it. Can we see any detail yet?
Wait,
Oh, there it comes in. I can see it. Look at that. How long did it take to make that thing?
And that may be a pass.
Okay.
And it looks like it's a pass.
Well then, how about a gooseberry patch book? 100. Now that's so funny. You told me to write 100 soups and salads.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh,
And
it's
yet on
100.
here it's 101. You get a free soup or salad because you're only paying by now $2. You're only paying for 100, and yet you're going to get 101. And I like this one because it's a lot of easy things to make in
I'm
here.
sorry, it's sold.
Okay.
You don't get to open it.
I wanted to open it. You know what they need is a scratch and sniff cookbook.
Here you got your
Scrumptious chicken sandwiches. And if they still have the bones in them, we have the marrow spoon for sale. Okay, Memories book cover. This is to cover a scrapbook for pictures. Buy it now, $5. Number 22 will get it for you. And this is a spiral notebook like no other. This is a solid chunk of wood on either side. And you've got your 3-ring binder apparatus right there in the middle. Hinges that are worthy of the job. I mean, this is, for what do you ask for this? Buy it now, $5. You can use this for firewood at that price. So you can, you can tear it in half and make cutting boards out of it. Or the best part is this. This is pictures of you not.
Oh, I like the hardware on it.
The hardware, it does look kind of medieval there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look, they printed memories upside down. So is it? Boy, you can tell this is real because the knot that starts there finishes there. This ain't veneer.
Is that right?
Okay. Well, what does that bring us to? Sherbet cups from the 1940s-ish. Starting bid $4. And here is what you get. These guys are gorgeous. And this one has a little flea bite right there. But they are, I just washed these and they're still wet.
I wanted them to be shiny.
And you wanted them to be drippy? It shows how well they absorb the sherbet melting. It's got kind of a, what would you call that, a peach tint to it?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I would call it. But, woo! Well, that's nice. Get that silver tray out. We'll do a duet. So, what do you say? For starting bid $4. If nobody else bids, that's $1 a cup. You couldn't get one of these at the Dollar Tree for $1.
Oh, that's true. That is so true.
Well, look, let's do that. Pour the champagne thing down.
I don't like the way you stack glass.
Well, don't hand me glass.
Okay.
Is there any interest?
It does not appear to be.
I'm handling these with caution.
There we go.
Well, then,
Okay.
that brings us to
Said leave her tray out of it.
a Betty Cooker's crock book. Betty Crocker, what is that? Dinner Dash, 1965. It's a first edition. Dinner Dash. That's why. Am I pronouncing that? It's not Diner Dash, is it?
No, it's
They didn't
dinner
do
in a dish.
where you go and you eat and then you run out the dining area. I suppose they didn't have that in 65. Look at this. What is this? A chafing dish?
Mhm.
They hadn't invented crock pots yet.
Yep, it's a first edition.
It does have some old timey illustrations in there.
Oh, doesn't that look delicious?
Look, if it's got the marrow on it, we got your tool.
I'm back.
Egg rolls with hot mustard and red sauce.
Are you dining and dashing now?
Yeah, that's Betty Crocker.
With
Dining
Betty
Dash
Crocker.
with Betty Crocker. Wow, look at it. This is before. This is back before they had buffets at your Chinese restaurant.
Buffett's?
Yeah.
Jimmy,
Yeah, Jimmy.
chops with chow mein without opening the La Choy can?
The toy can?
Did you see that?
What? No, I didn't see the coffee pot.
It is sold.
Sold?
Yes.
Wow.
It's old. Hey,
Yep, says so right there. First printing. First fate inting prey.
Darlene bought it.
Darling,
So
darling.
it's sold.
Well, our multiple of 3 has expired.
oh, it has. You sure?
I'm not sure of anything.
Okay. I suppose you're ready to be off the screen there.
Okay, I could do this under the table.
All right. We have some seed bead necklace. It is a chunker. A beautiful chunker of a necklace, black and gold. It even has the seed bead ball just as a clasp. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Let's do a $1 start. $1 starting bid. Teresa looks shocked and surprised. Poor Teresa. What's the matter, Teresa? Spider get you? Nobody? $1 starting bid. Do we need to wake people up? Is that the problem? Let me find a piece of paper. Colleen must have run off with my paper. Okay, let's see. I'm going to do a number between 1 and 35. And closest without going over wins. So as soon as Jane puts it in, y'all can put in your guesses between 1 and 35. And the closest without going over wins. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? I know people don't like to win nothing, do you? Nobody likes to win. No, nobody likes to win. Nope. Check your numbers. Make sure you're not duplicating. Sandy, I don't think that works. You got to actually pick a number, darling. You can't take them all. Nope, you can't take them all. Closest without going over wins. Sandy's still there. She hasn't been sprung. Do you need us to come and spring you? Okay. Hey, Jessica. Hurry, get them numbers in. I'm gonna do a slow countdown. We're gonna count slow. Like we're gonna write slow because we know some people read slow. I don't know, Jen. How covert do we need to be? Probably not real. I mean, shoot, by the time some of us get there, she may be sprung already. Darlene says, duh, number 18. Okay, stop signs are going to go in. Stop. All right. The number is 26. 26. Did anyone guess 26? Or who was the closest without going over? Oh, you missed me say guess a number, huh? Did Carrie get it? Carrie won. You get $5 Lisa loot. You write that down. All right, Carrie Gatto. You win $5 Lisa loot off your next invoice. Congratulations. All right. Yeah, you did with 1 through 35. Absolutely. You were close. You're welcome. All right. Nobody wants this necklace for $1. Okay. No problem. I'll put it in the nobody loves me pile. Nobody loves me. Everybody hates me. Think I'll go eat worms. So, all right. Now if I can get this bag opened. I have a ring. It is an amethyst and white zircon, platinum plated. Platinum plated. I can't talk. Platinum plated, 925 sterling silver, size 9. Starting bid is going to be $28. Amethyst and white zircon. Ugh. Size 9. Sterling silver. Platinum plated. Starting bid $28. Isn't that gorgeous? I know she would. She'd yap at me for it being a size 9. And I sent her a love letter today because she kept yelling at me yesterday because I hadn't sent her an invoice. But it was a tiny little invoice. This is beautiful. Oh no, Kelly. Look at that beautiful amethyst. Amethyst and white zircon. Platinum plated. The undercarriage. Size 9. See how pretty that is? Come on, camera. That is purple. That is not blue. I know it's showing up blue, but that is purple. It is gorgeous. No interest? Okay. Even if it is a size 9. Yep. I can't keep them all, guys. I can't keep them all. Much as I'd like to, I can't. All right. It's getting that time of year. We've got mosquito and tick repellent by Stem. This stuff's not cheap. Repels mosquitoes for up to 8 hours. It is, let's see, 4 ounces. Let's start it at $4. Good stuffs. Oh, now what? Fragrance free, non greasy. Yeah. So you might need some of this, Kel. No, bedtime. Oh, no. Thanks, Jessica. Yeah, I don't think I'd ever go outside if I had skeeters as big as that can. Yeah. That would be scary. No interest. Okay. We're going back to Jim and Julie, or Julie and Jim.
How about both of us?
How about both of you?
Yeah.
Okay.
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 Hey, how about a signed print? The print is called Courage, and it is done by Mary Ann Radmacher. Starting bid $5. And this is what it looks like. It's kind of a nice print. It says, Courage doesn't always roar. Sometimes courage is the quiet voice at the end of the day saying, I will try again tomorrow. And each one is individually signed. You could she signed over the print there, that kind of a loopy purple design there is her signature. And it's from Mary Ann Radmacher, which I just have fun saying. And you know, she gives about a book and a half's worth of information on herself on the back, which I don't care to read.
Brenda's in at 5.
Is what? Her, well, just for that, I'll read some of it. Her family had a vacation home on the North Oregon coast. She spent most of her free time as a child wandering in the woods. Well, that sounds healthy. Throughout the years, I gave my writings to friends. These gifts took the form of cards, collages, or text written upon a background of my own original drawings. Now, you see, you scrapbooker people, you're artists. That's how this woman started out. Only she gave her stuff away. And then people went, whoa, I want more stuff. And then she said, no, you have to buy it. And by the way, I will completely remove all of the, when we had to do 2 or 3 rounds in a row, we kind of fell behind here. All traces of sticker will be gone. And I actually kind of enjoy the, never seen a mechanism like this where it pivots and then you can liberate the drawing.
Nice frame. Yes.
Nice frame. So what's happening in Chatland?
We have just sold it to Brenda.
Okay.
I will take it.
I will give it to you. A hand. What? Okay.
Catlin's being quiet.
I didn't. Did you hear that?
There's something about.
I said Chatland is being awfully quiet.
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay. You let me know when I have to streak just to perk the interest.
I'm quiet.
Next up, a hand-painted trivet, because the ones they paint with their feet just aren't as neat. Hand-painted trivet, 1969. Buy it now, $3.26 is your magic number. And here's the deal. How do we know it's from 1969? Because Mary McGee wrote the date that she did it in.
Well, that was nice of her.
Is that a 69 or a 68? Somewhere in the late 60s. We're not clear. There were a lot of drugs at the time.
Oh, yeah, the way who painted the trivets, yes.
Well, look, if her handwriting were any worse, it would be like Marry Me and 69. But it's pretty. And it's flawless. There are no nicks, cracks, crazing. You can, at the end of your day, you can put your bubble gum on there. And when you get enough, you can sell it as a modern art sculpture. I don't care.
Where do you get
No,
these ideas?
They're in here. They just... You know, my boss used to tell everybody they needed to you need to think outside the box, except you, McIntyre, you need to remember there is a box.
Okay, so we're passing on this.
Well, that brings us to 3 garland strands.
I know it's not Christmas yet. But
It's not?
No.
Well, then why are we selling 3 garland strands of 8 yards each? Buy it now, $5, number 27. Brand new, still on the tag. These are 8 yards. What's 8 times 3?
24.
24 yards worth of these garland strands for your tree, designed to vaguely resemble popcorn, just like an old-timey Christmas tree. Only good news, you don't come downstairs in the morning and see rodents all over your tree because you used real popcorn. No.
They're from Joanne Fabrics.
They are from Joanne Fabrics. And Joanne Fabrics closed, didn't they?
Well, these are
Making these a collector's item.
Well, they're from
1991, huh?
Yes, and they are.
Nope, 1999. I just saw
They're in perfect shape.
perfect shape.
Yeah.
Not just good, not pretty good, not excellent, perfect shape. You heard the word. Heck, this is enough. You can make a bead curtain. I'll throw in that batik pillowcase. You can have a hippie room.
A hippie room.
Oh, and what are those Fight Now 5? Yes.
Right now, 5
For all of them.
for all of it, every single dot on here. Now they got little sparkles on, they kind of look like they're made of sugar. They're not. Do not
Don't
eat these.
try to eat them, huh?
Yeah, don't let your dog eat them. I can just, you get half of them down and then it'll look like a pull toy.
Okay.
Okay.
Then that's my 3. Got them.
Oh, they're substantial too. They're
Yes, they are.
kind of heavy. That
You don't
seems
think
to
you
have been
can
our
down?
3. What?
You don't think the dog can get them down, huh?
Depends on the dog. I
Big
have
dog,
some.
maybe?
I have more faith in some breeds.
Our neighbor's dog would get them.
Our neighbor's dog would eat the whole thing in one swallow, cardboard and all.
Okay. Then.
Ah!
Okay.
Oh my God! I think we lost our marrow spoon.
Oh no!
Oh no! All right, we got cups. They say the teal one says "Mama." The pink one says "Mom." These are nice. Very cool. Show you the inside. Your mom or your mama needs a cup. We're going to do $4 for choice. You can say pink or teal. Thank you, Jessica. I like my horse hats. Or if you want both of them, you can have both for $6. Nobody needs a mom or a mama? Okay. We shall pass. No biggie. All right. I'm going to switch cameras here. All right. We have out of focus. All right. We have these reusable shopping bags. We're going to do $3 each or 2 for $5. And these are, they have a little hook on the end. They're about the size of a Walmart bag. You've got this one, 2. You've got the little anchors. You've got lemons. You've got some flowers. And you've got this really cool looking one. So let's see, we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We shall number them. They are good for dumpster diving. Okay. There is no good place to dumpster dive here. Besides that, I'd be afraid if I got in a dumpster, I'd never get out. That would be bad. I think dumpster diving would be cool, but we can't do that around here. All the dumpsters are private. They are in locked, like, barricades. So they are on private property. Oh, well, Teresa. Was I supposed to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? You just tell me what color the one you want is. And I'll figure it out. If you want one. Yeah, these are really nice. I keep them in my car all the time because I always need them. Because I'm always forgetting them. Any interest? Funny thing about these bags is either I sell them out or I don't sell any. Just depends. Jim's playing down there. Alrighty. We'll pull them. No biggie. Alright. How about some fingernails? LA Colors. Fake fingernails. Coffin nail tips. 80 count. Start at $1. Hi, Nicole. Hey, Melinda and Zane. Oh my goodness, Munchie is keeping you busy. Between Zane and Munchie. Well, did Munchie win? Hey, JEK, how you doing? Okay. Awesome. Glad to hear it, Melinda. Telling congratulations for us. All right. No one wants the fingernails. All right. We shall take the fingernails away and we're going to go back to Julie and Jim. Oh, he's playing with lights.
Yeah, I thought I'd add a black light to the hippie room.
Ooh.
She's got some glass here, and I'm going to try and show it off. This is glass that does have a glow to it under a black light, but it's not like the normal holy wow or
holy wow.
Put that down. It's probably radioactive. The first one is a creamer and sugar set. It is
Cindy, sorry.
Elite. It's Westmoreland Elite Clear, I think is the pattern is Pillow and Sunburst.
Yes.
And they look like this. This is a starting bid of $4. And I'm going to try. These do not glow really brightly, but they do glow.
They have magnesium in them.
Magnesium?
Magnesium.
Good, because the commercials I see say that Americans don't get nearly enough magnesium. Not sure best way to go about this. Are you seeing? Are you seeing the green tint? I can't tell.
A little lower.
No.
Try that sideways. You had it there.
Oh, sideways.
There you go.
Yes. I can see it. Is there...
Okay.
No, it just looks pretty. It doesn't look good.
Jane sees it. Yeah. So.
Okay, so it's like they had lime Kool-Aid in them. So we're looking for a starting bid of $4.
There's no chips, no cracks.
No chips, no cracks, no crazing. Wasn't used for an ashtray. What period would these have hailed from?
They're
nice baseball-sized objects too.
Carrie's in at 4.
You know, if we were on your time zone, it would be pitch black and it'd probably show up better.
That's true.
We're fighting the sun here.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So did you guess what time period these might hail from? Or
no, I just saw that.
You're just ignoring me.
I am.
Oh, you can kind of see it a little bit,
Looks better.
but it looks way better in person. I mean, it's not, you know, like I said, it's not a screaming green, but you can
screaming green. You know, that's a hair color.
Is it?
It is.
You know, my beard and mustache have been begging for something along those lines. Maybe screaming green.
Screaming green. That sounds like a good color.
So
okay, so it is sold to Carrie Gatto.
Yay, Carrie Gatto. And maybe if I had a real black light instead of the old hippie light we used to hunt scorpions with. I don't know. Phoenix has a scorpion problem. Apparently, they lived here before we did.
Really?
And, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Go figure.
You got to go look in the...
Well, so did dinosaurs, but they got rid of those, apparently. But the scorpions will light up in the dark under a black light. So you can tell whether there's scorpions around or not. Don't take the black light in the bathroom, though, whatever you do. The next thing is a crystal flint glass creamer and open sugar bowl. This is a kind of bowl designed to not have a lid.
They're Art Deco. They're from the 20s.
Art Deco from the 20s, because when else would Art Deco be from?
Well,
You know?
From Ohio.
All the best Art Deco is from the 20s. So this is a crystal flint glass creamer and open sugar, starting bid $4, and is the flint what makes it light up, or how does that work?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm sure if you put this in your basement in any Midwestern home, radon will cause it to light up. Yeah, I don't know.
Lower it just a little. And when you hold it sideways, it does show it better.
Hold what? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can't see it when I hold it sideways.
You're on a need to know basis.
Uh-huh. So I'm trusting you on this.
Now just stay there for a minute.
Stay there for a minute. You say that like my arms work.
Carries in at 4.
Is that,
okay.
is that good?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. Let's let the blood go back into my arms for just a second. But here they are. I mean, they're nice, even if they didn't have a tint to them. Yeah, it's a nice looking set. And again, no, of course, as I bump them together, no, you can look, but if you feel, you can feel it better. Whether there's a little nick in there, a flea bite or anything. Actually, if you really want to test it, run your tongue over the edge.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Then nobody will buy it because I licked it.
That's right. Such a salesman.
And maybe bled on it if they did have a.
Dust, dirt, and DNA are always free, right?
I guess it is. So why did you take that from me?
I just was looking at it.
Oh, okay.
Because they're sold.
Well, that's kind of what I was fishing for there.
Yeah, to carry that.
Yay. And then last up in the parade of insanity, EPG? EAPG?
EAPG, yes.
Does that stand for something?
Yes, it's elegant pressed glass.
Elegant pressed glass.
Elegant.
Elegant, what's the A for? Elegant asked pressed glass. Open sugar bowl. It's the New Hampshire pattern from 1903. Buy it now for $5. And
but it has some gold gloss on the top.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it has used to have be kind of goldy around the. Oh, you can see it real well on the camera. But that's kind of worn off a little bit. But the bowl itself, that's a nice pattern. Very very glowy or textured. Now is that coming through at all? This doesn't glow quite as much as the other ones, more along the bottom up into the stem. You're not answering my question?
I'm looking, I'm waiting.
Oh.
Yeah. It shows up a little bit, not much.
Oh.
And yeah, that one's tougher to see.
Lucy! Hi, Lucy!
Or they can make an offer on that one.
Oh, she says you can make an offer on this. 5 cents.
Because I don't want to get the light out again.
You and me both, baby. Enough of this light. So, yeah, you make an offer. She'll give it to you. She doesn't care. She's pretty drunk. I think you could offer her anything. What?
Nothing.
Okay, no. I mean she's not. She's not drunk at all.
Drunk
She
on
can
ice
handle
cream.
it. Yeah, drunk on ice cream.
Yeah. If there's no interest,
Okay, so if there's no interest,
heard.
that was our
There's some in
3.
there on the shelves by my chair.
Sandy said you make him or make one KFC.
What?
KFC.
KFC? Oh, the old Colonel Sanders. If you want Kentucky Fried Chicken, you have to visit me. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, did she run away again?
Who? No, me. I'm here.
Okay. Just checking. You never know.
I could run away.
Bravely ran away.
All right. Well, if you need a wallet and you have some money, or if you don't have money and you just need a place to put your ID, here's a wallet. Nice little wallet. Got a place for your ID, got a place for your cards, your library card, your, whatever card you got, your AARP card, your dollars, your Monopoly money, whatever kind of nonsense you want to put in there or whatever. So let's start it at $1. It's a nice little wallet. Lost my grabbies. Started at $1. And here, just so it's not empty, I will put a penny in it. Because I don't like to sell anything empty. So it's not empty. There's a penny in there. Colonel Sanders was nice. Oh, he has a nice gravesite. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. I guess. I'm sure he doesn't care at this point, but is it haunted, Deborah? Or is it rumored to be haunted? Make a nice gift, guys. It's brand new. I just pulled it out of the plastic. I just pulled the little... Oh, it's not haunted? Okay. His secret recipe is still a secret. Okay. Does it smell like chicken? Okay. Huh. Maybe it smells like beef. Who knows? All right, nobody wants the wallet. We're going to take the wallet away. All right, I have some of these little Rose Tea figures, the Wade's Whimsies. So I'm going to show you some of these. We're going to start them at $4 for choice. There's this one, this little green guy. Some of them I have more than one of. Then we got the little girl with her flowers. She's a little purple. Maybe I'll lay them down so you can see them. Then I have a seahorse. And here's this dude. He kind of looks like Colonel Sanders there. He's got a beard, but he's got a star on his hat, so maybe he's the sheriff. Then we've got a scarecrow. So I'll put them over there. Okay. We'll put them out for now. Anybody want any of those? Starting bid $4 for choice. Oh yeah, he's Uncle Sam. Okay. There's something on the bottom of there. Let me see if I can read it. It says Wade End. So he's Wade. Nah, he's probably Uncle Sam, but it says Wade End. Yeah, it could be Uncle Sam. Nobody likes those Wade's whimsies. Okay.
Oh, I came in late. What flavor are those candies?
They're glass or ceramic. Here we've got the sand, the bucket, the pail. Got that one. I call these the scaredy cats. We've got the diving helmet. We've got the graduation cap and books and diploma. I've got a couple of those graduation caps. We got the like the I can't remember what's it's got the three corners, the tricorn hat or whatever. There's the puppy dogs. That one's got a little chip right there. They're still cute. Yep. The colonel or pirate hat. Here's a duck. All right. Yeah, that's a pirate. Maybe it's a pirate hat. Scaredy cat. Yeah, they remind me of scaredy cats. That's why I called them scaredy cats. What do they call? Yeah, it says Wade England on the back of them. I guess they all say Wade somewhere. Okay. All right, Darlene, which one or ones would you like? Sandcastle and the Graduate. Okay. Now I have more of the Sandcastle and the Graduate. If you want, do you want one or more? Hey, Azhat. Hello, hello. All right. Anyone want any of the others? Anyone want any of the others? Okay. Gonna let Jim and Julie go. Oh, Lady Braven wants the scaredy cats. Okay. We'll get Lady Braven the scaredy cats.
Yeah, no, I'm waiting for the scaredy cat transaction to be finalized.
okay.
It's done. We're good.
Okie dokie. Well then, what have we here? How about a hand-blown pitcher? I thought maybe they would have blown it with their mouth, but you know, who am I to judge? It is a starting bid of $4, and it's a pretty, you know, this is a green tinted glass without the use of special effects. And you can see where the handle was fused on there, and it's got the bubbles in there to show you not one of those store-bought bottles.
No.
Factory made. Nope, not going to play that one.
No.
But you can keep pretty much anything in here. Oil from, you know, oil and vinegar for your, beats me.
Yeah, it's
Heck,
really
stick it full of Christmas lights and light it up.
You can see the bubbles.
Yeah, well, yeah, actually, it's hard to, oh, there's one bouncing around my beard there. Kind of hard to see them on camera. You know, you are my translator.
Let's see, there is no interest. Yes.
No interest.
Or James
Wait,
likes it.
I'm hanging on.
James in at 4. Let's call it
Keep
today.
me hanging on. No bumps, no bruises,
Yep.
no radical ideas.
So, yep, still in a chain.
You know, it looks just as pretty upside down. Sideways, not so much. Look, and this is what I like about these old ones. It's left-handed and right-handed. Oh, you know what this would be good for?
What?
Is, you know, when you're having like pancakes or French toast or something, you can put the syrup in here and just put this in a little hot water for a bit so that you're not putting cold syrup straight from the refrigerator out of a plastic bottle. No, you can get all lumberjacky with it.
And it is sold to James.
Yay.
Okay.
I say yay, and yay I meant.
Thank you.
Okay. Next up, I'll talk about switching genres here. This is a buy it now, $3 Lego movie costume for a kid. Don't get any ideas. Number 31 is your keyword. And this is Lucy, I believe, from the, yes, Lucy. Size 4 to 6X. And it's never been opened. It's, well, it's funny. Doesn't say it's a costume back here. It says it's a disguise. So, you know, cops come and knock and you just slip this on and they won't know it's you.
Yeah, you know.
It's got the Warner Brothers seal of approval. That must mean they get a cut of the money.
You know it. Yep, it's a kid size.
It definitely is. Yeah.
Lady Braden said.
Just as well, I would not look good in this.
Jim and Julie, Maritza would like to take the sherbet cups.
Okay.
Please.
Sure.
Thank you.
Oh,
And
thank you.
the other item she wanted sold, I believe it was the recipe box. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
sold.
it did.
Yeah.
Definitely
Thank
sold.
you.
But we'll get you the glasses. Okay, thank you.
Anybody want a Lego movie costume? No.
All right, and it's no interest.
Okay.
We'll probably have to show this
What?
again closer to Halloween.
Halloween?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I suppose you could use that for Halloween. What a great idea. Scrub pants. Buy it now, $2. That is an insanely low price, but apparently, in her words, I want to get rid of them.
Yep.
So they're brand new. We have 2 pairs of 2X and 1 pair of 3X. And you know what? They look just like scrub pants.
There's a drawstring on the front.
Drawstring on the front. You know the drill. And here's the thing. You know, the people are finding the scrubs, you know, with the little Mickey Mouses and the dynasty, you know, all of these badass looking scrub shirts.
Mm-hmm.
But nobody thinks to give them the pants, you know. So here's your opportunity to fill in the pants blank there. Come on, focus. Did that focus yet?
I think so, yeah. Look like it. Yes. You're good.
So if anybody wants them, call out number 32 and then how many you want of how many X's. Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're brand new.
Scrub pant.
Yeah,
So apparently they don't come in pairs.
scrub pants.
Scrub pant. And don't know how much to show off on these.
No, they're pretty plain.
Well, which is it? Are they pretty or are they plain?
Darlene is taking the 3X.
Okay. That was this one.
Yes.
I can tell because it says 3X. And that leaves
The 2.
2X. Made in Egypt
Mm-hmm.
of Egyptian cotton. I don't know. No, polyester cotton blend. Okay.
And if nobody wants those,
Okay. And it's got a pocket. And if anybody wants those, they can catch up with us at some point. I won't ask where you've been.
okay. And that is our 3.
That's our 3.
Oh my goodness. Okay, we got some more of these.
Okay, this one goes on that box.
The one that says Tracy. All right. Okay, we got some more of these. We got the little crab. These are going to be $4. And then we got another cat. This one don't look so scared. This one just looks grumpy.
Grumpy cat.
Grumpy cat.
R.I.P. Grumpy cat.
This one looks like a little jack-o'-lantern
There you
cat.
go.
Or bear or whatever. Then we've got us a shell. And then we've got a starfish. And then we've got a regular fish. And I have a couple of those fish.
They're all cute. I love that little jack-o'-lantern one. Darlene wants all to see life. Darlene gets all to see life. Okay, anyone want the jack-o'-lantern and the cat? Now, Colleen snuck in here and took my pen. Hey, Valerie! All right. You missed the seahorse, Darlene. Did you not want the seahorse? Okay, well, we're going to take those away. All right. Now we have a turkey. And we have a dog. And then we have a lighter duck than what we had before. We have a boat. And got a couple more of these fish. Oh, you missed the first round? Okay. Well, I'll put this seahorse in there. There's a seahorse. I got a couple of those seahorse. And let's see. I think the rest of these are just duplicates, except for that one. And there's a wheel. Ship wheel. I'll lay it down so you can see it. Okay, $4. Buy it now for choice. Can't very well see that turkey very good. Only wants the boat and the seahorse. All right. I have a couple more of the seahorse. Well, I have one more seahorse. If anyone wants it. Nope. I sold the lighthouse to Sassy the other night. And Sassy got the lighthouse. All right. And that is all of the wig swimsies I got. Unless I didn't show the treasure chest. I don't remember if I showed the treasure chest or not. Oh, I didn't show the angel. There's the angel. Angel wings. Didn't show. It looks like Cupid to me. Okay. Nobody wants any of these. I'm going to put them back. All right. last but not least, I have a very, very nice Vera. It is a beautiful Vera. I'm going to have to switch cameras to show it right. It is one of the nicest patterns, one of the most beautiful patterns I have ever seen. Of course, that's just my opinion. It looks brand new. It has pockets right here and right here. Straps are immaculate. Inside is beautiful. Zips. Very Bradley. No wear and tear. I'm going to start this one at 15. It is well worth it. It's gorgeous. Jim, you may have to hold Julie down because this one's an awesome one.
I'm sitting on her already.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like it.
I love this one, but the straps are not long enough for me. I bought this one for myself, but the straps are not long enough for me. I like shoulder straps. Sandy's beetroot back crap. This one looks brand new. Yeah, this one's new. It's a beautiful purse. Okay. No interest, that's fine. We'll go back to Jim and Julie.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Okay. Sure, why not?
Why not?
First up, an Imperial red carney glass dish. Is it Imperial red the color? Is that a Pantone color?
Imperial is brand.
Imperial
red.
glass, and it's a red carnival glass dish. I see. So Imperial doesn't imply the Emperor is going to come kicking in the door and want it back. It's pretty. It's all iridescent-y. Starting bid $4. And it is, I mean, it's red, but it's everything else in between as well.
It's pretty.
It's even textured on the inside the punt there.
Well, that one will still for a minute. Yeah, that one's having a hard time focusing.
Okay, well, sometime there.
That's beautiful.
That's what I'm thinking. And you can see how it's got light highlights on it. But what's not coming across is how those are kind of iridescent. And yeah, you can put an egg in there, but you could put your change in there. You could
You got Susie.
put whatever you want in there.
Dragonfly bees is in at 4. Susie's
Okay.
in at 4.
Yeah. Shot of whiskey. I don't care. I don't judge.
Really pretty. It was made in Ohio.
Made in Ohio.
Yes. In fact, I think it came.
Ohio.
I suppose Indiana glass was made in Ohio too.
Um, it's,
You know, if you're playing with Play-Doh, you could just, you know, stomp it down like that and make pretty little cookies.
Play-Doh cookies.
Yeah.
Play-Doh, yeah. Mhm.
You know, since when did we have to have Play-Doh? I mean, my day it was mud.
Well, really, all Play-Doh is colored mud. It smells really good.
True.
Yeah, a lot of hog farmers where I lived, you didn't really want to play in the mud.
You.
We had red clay in West Virginia.
Okay.
There's a lot of red clay in West Virginia.
We had somebody just said it, silly putty. We used to copy the comics. Yeah.
And that was about all you could do with
And
it.
that is sold.
It did bounce funny.
Sold to Susie. Thank you.
Thank you. This is a hand-blown amber glass bud vase, starting bid $3. And look, it's amber. It's glass. It's a bud vase. Is there any bud left in here?
No.
Oh, nice tone.
Just hand, yeah, it's hand blown. That's about it.
You
no
can,
makeup
yeah, you can
mark.
see a little bubble in there.
Just got a real deep pontiff, and I'm not sure why.
A deep punt.
Yep.
Well, look, you can turn it over and put things in it. That's how deep it is. Maybe they poked it hard, real hard there, and that's what made the stem come out. You know, for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. No, really, it comes in handy when you're firing rockets. I'm sorry if I'm a walking physics lesson. And this is not a blemish. It's the reflection of our lighting system. So how are we doing here, Amber Glass?
Nobody is putting in it, but that's
okay.
Nice.
You know, you don't have to just put bud in here. Maybe it's not a bud vase. Maybe it's a bud vase.
That's it. That's the problem. We called it a vase.
That's the problem. Hey, try what Colleen does. Put it on your head.
No.
You know, in college, I was in Fiddler on the Roof, and I was a bottle dancer.
That's true, Susie. That's true.
Did that whole thing. The choreographer was a guy that had danced it on Broadway and got married one of the dancers who lived in Peru, Indiana, and the poor guy got stuck in Indiana running a dance studio, but he choreographed it. We did the real dances. It was quite a thing.
All right. So.
You thought we were done, didn't you?
No.
Yeah, you're lying. Your eyes are lying. This is actually kind of amazing. A 1980s plastic ring, $1. Buy it now, $36. $1. It's free. It's only $1. Look at this. This is glorious.
That's $1.
Yeah, that's for shipping and handling.
Wow. That's cheaper now than what it was in the 80s.
Oh, yes.
Trying to get it to.
Because I used to wear jewelry like that. It was much more expensive.
Didn't we all?
Mm-hmm. And it is sold.
It's sold.
It's not real gold.
No, it's sold. Not gold.
How old is it?
From the 80s.
You're right. I'll hurt him.
Yes, you heard him.
Free.
Hurting good.
There. Toi. So I'm getting punch drunk. How much more are we doing?
You can do one more round if you want.
Okay, and if I don't want,
Well, then
or
you don't
if I
have
want to
to.
do more, or suddenly I feel a lot of responsibility here.
You can do whatever.
Let's do another round.
Okay, do one more round then.
Okay, I'll meet you on the flip side.
All right, meet you on the flip side. All right, I got this beautiful necklace here. Gunmetal color. Beautiful. Look at these beads. Can you see it? Oh, if I hold my hand out of the way, you could. Let's try. I'll start it at $1. Let's see if I can hold it up there so you can see it better. I need to find my ring light. Look how pretty. It is gorgeous. Yeah, Susie, you need to bring New Kids on the Block to auctions. That would be fun. That chain is just amazing. I love that chain. It's just so delicate. I love a black chain. That would be so much fun, Susie. We'd never get anything auctioned, but that would be fun. They could do a YouTube concert. Look at that beautiful chain. I love that chain. That's beautiful. Gorgeous. Are you? Oh, that's awesome. I'm so jealous. Okay, I'm gonna take that away. All right, let's see. What else do I have here in front of me? I have this really pretty purple long. I don't even know what to call it. It's just a necklace, I guess. It's just long. Oh, that's so cool. I mean, that would go. I mean, that's just really cool. You could wear that with, dress it up, dress it down. Just a really pretty little delicate necklace. Wear it with other pieces or wear it by itself. Dress it up, dress it down. Let's start it at $1. Got a little, comes down here for a ways. Got a really pretty faceted bead. Then you come down, it's got a split. And then you get a couple more little. Yeah, those are really pretty mini glass beads. Just tiny. Beautiful purple.
Well, it doesn't move, but it looks like a bolo. It doesn't move though. I mean, that's just really pretty. Kelly's in it $1. I've got some really. Is it coated? With I don't know what you mean. It's just glass beads. Just glass seed beads. Oh, I mean, I don't. Yeah, I don't know what you mean by coated. I mean, you can put it on your mirror, but it might slip off. Yeah, it's not a bolo. It doesn't slide. Hi, Cheryl. I think they're just faceted, and they're just like little tiny glass seed beads, and they're just all shiny and pretty. I mean, Kelly, if you don't want it, you can retract. That's fine. They're just pretty. You can retract. That's okay. I mean, if it's not going to work out for what you were thinking it for, okay. No, I want it, dadgummit. I mean, for $1, you can't really go bad. So, all right, that was my 3. Now we're going to go back to Jim and Julie for their last round.
It's the last round. Where am I?
It's the
Why is it
final
more,
countdown.
the longer I go, the more where the hell am I seems to be a recurrent theme.
We do, Susie. We are just all a little strange.
How about Silver Forest earrings? Buy it now, $2.
Got it, Cheryl.
Okay.
She sold something to somebody.
Silver Forest. Ooh, that's beautiful.
Those are handmade in the USA, it says.
In Vermont.
In Vermont. That's part of USA.
Yeah,
My happy place.
They're from Ohio.
So instead of no, they're not. They're from Vermont. You just found them in Ohio. Says $20 on there, and nobody has used them. They're not degraded in any way, and yet you can have them for 1/10 of the price. No, $2.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to whip some math on you there. But they're nice little earrings.
And they are sold to Carrie Got It.
I can understand why.
Oh, my pamphlet.
It's fun now that I've seen different people, Terry Gatto, on selling things. I can definitively say these will look good on your ears. And 3 bracelets. Buy it now, $4. Now that's a Dollar Tree price. 38 is your magic number. And here they are. One of them is this. I hope this isn't a mood bracelet because I'm pretty dark if it is. You got your little springy, clampy thing. Then oh, I like this one.
I like that
This
one too.
this one's like one of those ones where it looks like you got a bunch of bracelets on, but it's really one. They move independently, and a couple of strands of like those teeny tiny beads that go 1,000 at a time there. And then for the third one, it's a nice tone here, and it's another one of those springy things. Boing, boing, boing. And that's what you get for your $4. You get your 1, you get your 2, and you get your 3. That's how numbers work.
Are you sure?
No, I am not sure of anything.
Okay.
$4 by 9. 38 is your magic number.
Put these two in with it too.
Oh, wait. But wait, there's more. We'll throw in a complete set of Ginsu steak knives. Watch as I cut my way through a concrete wall, and it's still sharp enough to do the
Slice of tomato.
circumcision on this boy. Yeah, we're not messing around. So, yeah, this is what are these things? Crystals,
they
glass,
just look like it. They're,
plastic.
they're acrylic.
Okay. Oh, look, somebody stole the watch.
No,
Oh, that's cool.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
There you
yeah.
go.
Got a little springy on there. And this is what are these teeny
just
little
little-
rhinestones?
Yeah.
And still nobody wants to pay $4 for that
That's okay.
magnificent set of arm jewelry.
Well,
Joni still wants your shirt.
yes, she does.
Okay, well, you were showing your when you had those weights out, you were showing your chest. Maybe I should show mine.
Thank you. I got it.
Joni, you probably couldn't afford it.
So, hey,
Okay,
you sold it.
that's that. Yeah, I have promised not to do any more stripping unless I get paid in advance.
Yeah. Oh,
What are we
she's
left
kidding.
with here?
Once you
Fun
start,
earrings. And they're only $1. That makes them even more fun. Oh, look, they look like little basket lids. But no, they're not. Anybody going on a cruise? These would look great on your ear.
those are cute.
Yeah. Talk about beachwear. You got your little hookers on the back for your ear holes.
Sure, we'll go with that.
And look, they're fashionable because it says fashion jewelry. $1. It's free, only $1.
Now, I just thought they looked really fun.
They do look fun.
Well, see, we went on
Maybe
the
not
cruise
as fun as
already.
the margarita you would have while you're wearing these, but
And they are new.
and brand new, yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody? I'll
You
turn
might have to tear up.
I'll turn these over and use them for fish hooks. I'll get somebody in here. Okay, then. That's that's all, folks.
That's all good.
That's all right.
Well, thank you. This was fun.
Is Lisa going again?
Are you going
No.
again?
Nope, I'm
Yes?
done. No,
she's done.
Oh, she's done.
I'm done.
We're both
I'm
done.
done.
Done
I'm
for.
Stick a
Done
fork in me. I'm done.
in.
All right, guys, that was fun. Thank you all for hanging out with us.
And we'll be invoicing tomorrow and packing when you pay.
I'll be invoicing on Friday. Yep, Friday and Saturday. And if I'm not done, then Sunday.
And once again, if you see anything that you missed, you get that 3 a.m. What was I thinking?
Why
I could
didn't
have
I
done
think
this with that. And,
Yeah.
let us know. We We won't ask you where the hell you were when it came around the first time. We'll just sell it to you.
Yep. That's right. So, and let's see. What's tomorrow night? I don't know who's on tomorrow night. I think Kim's on tonight later. Friday night, OG's on. She has Southern Belle and Crystal Clear TV on with her Friday night. So that should be fun. It's always fun. So y'all have fun. That's what's important.
Yes.
Yes, we will. You too.
Have fun.
Since I can't remember when the next auction we're going to be on is, I intend to have some fun.
Well,
Kim canceled for tonight. Thanks, Lucy. Okay. I don't know who's. Well, you can find somebody on. All right. Love y'all. Thank you for being here. Mwah. Bye.
Thank you, everybody. All of you. I appreciate you all.